Hey Wholesome Squad, I have returned after being banished for so long, and I'm using this time to spread truth and knowledge just for you guys. So, you all know the Mandela effect. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big believer in it, and all of the evidence that I see is only proof that people have terrible memories. However, there is one bit of evidence that I will accept, but no one has ever brought it up, so it's null and void. But before you rage towards the dislike button and comment section, let me just say that I cannot disprove anything from the past, nor am I going to. What I can do is set things right for the future generations from here on out. Before we can continue, let me share my favorite meme clip from Invincible.
So you can watch everyone around you die! Think, Mark! You'll outlast every fragile...
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Think, Mark! You'll outlast every fragile...
One more time.
Think, Mark! You'll outlast...
Just one more time for good measure.
Think, Mark! You'll outlast...
And one more time for... Okay, all jokes aside, you heard it 4 times already. Omni-Man clearly said, think, Mark, and not think, Mark, think. So you may be wondering, why are people remembering it differently? Well, first off, in the comics it was think, Mark, think. Second, this was the first scene to become popular with fans and the audience of the show. This scene became so iconic that people saw this meme first before the actual show. And since then, many people adapted the think, Mark, think version of the quote. This ultimately has become a self-fulfilling prophecy where people believe that this is what they actually heard. And maybe not now, but in the future, they will reinforce their fake beliefs because every single YouTube video, including official channels, continue to misquote this as well. And I swear, years from now, people will try to use this as evidence for another Mandela effect. Now, I'm not a scientist or psychologist. I am a guy that can collect screenshots and comments before they are lost to time. Here, user Ariel explains what we said earlier, and Lineage gives us the most logical reasoning, followed by Casual Gamer, who also makes valid points, and Tommy Taprell that comes in for the kill, comparing it to the most famous misquoted Star Wars line.
No, I am your father.
Oh, but it doesn't end there. Mr. Lost is already calling it a Mandela effect in response to Nicholas, with 275 people agreeing with him. In contrast, Krumish212 states, I feel like sometime in the future, Nolan only saying think Mark and not think Mark think is going to be considered a Mandela effect or something, with Alexander claiming he heard it twice. But nope, I'm here to say, you just have bad memory. And this is all finished up by Daniel, saying that since we've acknowledged it, it probably won't become a Mandela effect. One would only hope so, Daniel. So I'm here to make sure that it doesn't, and that we don't forget. So there you have it. It isn't think Mark think, just think Mark. There is no such thing as Mandela effects. We just have bad memories. Even with something that literally came out in modern times. So, there. Tell me again why you made me watch this?